Here's everything you need to know about Viktor Gyokeres and why Arsenal must sign him. Hello everyone, my name is Sims and welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We do football content every single day, so make sure you support the journey. We just hit 2k, let's try and get 3k subscribers now. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you'd know that Arsenal have been strongly linked with Viktor Gyokeres, one of the hottest strikers out there in the world right now, scoring goals for fun. He's got pace, power, ball striking, everything you need in a striker, Viktor Gyokeres got, and we all know Arsenal have been crying out for a striker for so many years now. I mean, the last time we had a clinical striker was probably Aubameyang. Viktor Gyokeres is in his peak years right now. He's only 26 now and he just had the season of a lifetime right now. And for only £60 million, which is his reported release clause fee, we can sign probably one of the best strikers in the world. I mean, for starters, let's take a look at his numbers. This season, he played 52 games for Sporting. He scored 54 goals and got 12 assists. That is genuinely absurd. I mean, it's not like it's a one season wonder. Last season, he got 43 goals in 50 games, 14 assists. What I'm seeing here, Viktor Gyokeres isn't just an elite bagsman, an elite goal scorer. He's a bit of a playmaker as well. He's getting double-digit assists every season now, which is what I think Arteta wants in his striker. I mean, take a look at his season when he was at Coventry the season before that. 22 goals, 12 assists in 50 games. This guy can score and assist. I mean, the numbers speak for itself. He's generally dropping Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo numbers, Ballon d'Or winning numbers. Just take a look at this image right here. 85 goals and assists. That's Ballon d'Or worthy. I mean, a lot of people do talk about the fact that he's in the Portuguese league. There's Portuguese league tax. The league is very easy. We saw Darwin Núñez do it in the Portuguese league. Come to the Premier League and absolutely shat himself. Viktor Gyokeres is different. Why is he different? Because he actually did it in England. He played for Coventry in the Championship and done really well. The Championship is arguably the most physical league in the world. More physical than the Premier League. And Viktor Gyokeres handled himself really well, which got himself the move to Sporting. I mean, one of Gyokeres' strengths is running in behind. It's his transitional ability of just getting the ball and darting out of defense into the space. That's what Arsenal don't have. Other than Martinelli, we don't really have a player who can just dart in behind and just kill a defense like that. And Viktor Gyokeres will offer that in transition because we've seen us in transition this season. Viktor Gyokeres gives us a different dynamic. And what I love about the potential Viktor Gyokeres signing is that we're going to expect instant impact. Compared to his counterpart Sesko, which is the other striker we're linked with, we might have to be patient with him. If Sesko doesn't hit the ground running, he is still young. He's only 21 years old. But with Viktor Gyokeres, you know you're signing a seasoned striker, a striker who is already at the top of his game. So next season, we could win a trophy, and this is what we've been crying out for. Too many project players, we need bagsmans now. And a lot of people talk about, does he fit in the system or whatnot? The guy scored around 100 goals in his last 2 seasons. He's going to do well in this system, in any system, especially Mikel Arteta. He's going to score chances. How many chances do we create through Bukayo Saka, through crossing the ball in the box? With all these chances we get, we never manage to score as much goals as we create chances. Viktor Gyokeres will change that. How many times has Bukayo Saka put the ball in the box and no one's there? Viktor Gyokeres will be there. I mean, he's a big game player as well. We've seen it in the Champions League when he scored 4 goals against Manchester City in the Champions League. Are we forgetting that? This guy is a serial killer striker. However, there are some cons. From what I've seen, from some of the clips, from seeing some of his gameplays from certain games, Viktor Gyokeres doesn't have the greatest first touch. I think his first touch is actually quite poor. I've seen it a few times. For example, at Arsenal, when David Raya boots the ball down to find Havertz as a target man, Havertz brings the ball down really well. Can Viktor Gyokeres do that? I'm not too sure. His first touch is a bit shaky. He's a strong player, but a first touch is really important if you want to play in this Mikel Arteta team. And that's something I've seen that he struggles with, especially if he's going to be in tight spaces. He's a good dribbler of the ball. When he has the ball, he's good with it. But it's about maintaining that first touch. I've seen he's quite poor with it. Another thing is that he isn't the greatest in the air compared to Benjamin Sesko, who's an absolute freak of nature when it comes to aerial battles, aerial goals. Viktor Gyokeres isn't the greatest header of the ball. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not capable of doing it, but he's not the most clinical when it comes to headering the ball. And we all know Arsenal love our headers. We love our corners. We love aerial duels. That's what Mikel Arteta loves in his players. Viktor Gyokeres isn't strong in that. Another con is, you could say, I mentioned it earlier, the Portuguese league. And another con is, would he fit in this Arsenal side? Arsenal are predominantly possession-based side. Unless Arteta starts changing up tactics, Viktor Gyokeres is only good in transition, if I'm being honest with you. Not only good in transition, that's a crazy thing to say, but but his main strength, we've seen most of his goals come from him running in behind, running at a defense one-on-one. You won't get that many one-on-one chances when you're at Arsenal because we have 70% of the ball. So maybe he might not be the most perfect striker for us. But at the end of the day, Viktor Gyokeres is still one of the best strikers in the world, and if he's available for 60 million, I say just go and get him. He's in his prime years right now. I think under Arteta, he'll be so cold. And just imagine his celebration, him dropping the celebration in the Emirates, bro. It's gonna go so hard. I can't wait. If we do sign him, it's going to be really exciting. And let me know down below in the comments who you want to sign. If you want to sign Gyokeres, if you want to sign another striker like Benjamin Sesko, and make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's try and get 40 likes. That would mean a lot.